On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. You like pitching battles in baseball? We might be seeing one of those tonight because these are two strong defensive teams.
Well, I agree with you, Doc, 100%, and it might be the first 1-1 will win this game here.
Just thinking out loud, Doc, both of these teams make very few mistakes. It is probably going to come down to a missed assignment or possibly a power play here or there that makes the difference in this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Mason's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Flyers. What an impressive year this is. A ton of shutouts, hoping to add to that total tonight. Peters is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Capitals. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here.
The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by McDonald. Laid on to Voracek. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Corralled by Johansson. On to Green. Right up the middle to Backstrom. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass off the boards. Turned right away with the poke check by Simmons. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Washington
face-off win here.
John Carlson, 2 minutes for tripping.
He drives to the net.
45 seconds.
He can start some danger here. Fires! Oh, that's a great save by Peters.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Umberger's shot was high and hard up over the goaltender's shoulder, but it clanged off the crossbar. The Flyers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Takes it up near the boards with a blast. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Carried toward the woodwork by Giroux. Jabbed away by Orpik. Slides it to the point to Timonen. Moves up the side with it now. Slid to Giroux. A chance to clear. Geometrically to Johansson. Fires! Terrific glove save. Carries it toward the woodwork. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Niskanen. Oh, stick save. Puck taken behind the net by Niskanen. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Timonen. To Giroux. Gets in. What'll he do? Looks ahead to start something. Swept on to Light. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Chip to Light. Got that in the trapper. To Voracek. Many yards gained to Reed. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Carries it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save. To Reed. To Shen. To Umberger. Gains the zone. Heads along the boards. Hammers it. Lightning in that glove. Taken up near the boards by Reed. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it on the wing. Nicely into the zone. Long lead pass to Shen. To Beagle. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Shen. Up the wing. Good standing poke check by Niskanen. Through center to Beagle. Laid on to Alsner. To Shen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. McDonald's got this one between the blue lines. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Nice little pass across. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Niskanen. Long lead pass to Alsner. Moved along and in. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
He's in front with it. Near the last minute of the first. Up the wing with it now.
In the first period.
The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Full steam up the wing. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Pass. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 7 for the Capitals and 2 for the Flyers. It is a tie game, no thanks to this post. Intermission is next. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Capitals need to start converting some of their puck possession time, because all it takes is one bad bounce in a low-scoring game, and it's going to end up in your net.
We have begun the second period. Scoreless. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. He's into the slot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Snatched up by Alsner. Neutral zone carry by Light. Fires! Sent on goal. Routine save there. To Le Cavalier. 2 sticks together, they cancel. To Reed. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's got that pass in the corner. Score!
Cavalier is able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Humberger's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Over 4 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Charged up the wing by Voracek. Brilliant lift to Green. And played through center for Johansson. It's an onside play. A great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
The Capitals prevail again. Oh, a save there. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Ward skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
The Flyers control from the neutral
By
zone.
number 42,
Muscled
Ward.
long to Timonen.
By number 2, Matt Niskanen. And by number 22, Tim Kennedy. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 59.
Move to the shadow of the boards by Kennedy. Perfect centering pass. Terrific glove save. Zone to zone to Alsner. On through the corner. Back near the blue line to Alsner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken over by Niskanen. To Alsner. To Kennedy. Angled to Chimera. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Grossman. To Giroux. Walking a thin line near the border there. That's what those pads are for.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just a little under 8 minutes remaining. The Flyers have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Good job on the draw. Left wing pass to Light. Out in the slot. To Umberger. Near the boards. To LeCavalier. Pointed to Strite. Strong play. Good reach. Not a problem there. Led on to Light. Cruises to the slot. Directed on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Mason's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. And placed up because of an offside.
And by number 52, Mike Green. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 4 seconds.
Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Receives that pass from the other side. Up the wing to Ovechkin. A neutral zone carry. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot.
Coburn scoreless streaks reaching epic proportions here. And you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. A magnificent pad save. Moves up along the boards. Poke checked away by Alsner. On to Wilson. Carries it up the side. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Mason's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Washington's got another face-off win.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Heads on to the corner. Offensive zone pick out by Light. Oh, accidentally blocked. Back in front. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He lost his lid.
Speared along by Green. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Capitals and 6 for the Flyers. This game is tied at the end of the period with the tying goal coming late. More in store after this. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. It's dumped in. Forcing attention in deep. And a save. Decides on the area behind. Diagonally to Simmons. What a hit.
Oh, he was looking for the big hit. He got that, and he broke his stick.
The Flyers will start from their own end. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Mason's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
They win it. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Halsner's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Under 3 minutes have gone by. We are at 2 goals apiece. Philadelphia's got that one. That's the way to make them pay. Lots on that to Brouwer. Cruises to the slot. Grabbed off by LeCavalier. Through center. Poke checked away by Niskanen. Looks ahead to start something. To Strite. To Umberger. Takes it up that side. Glommed on 2 by Light. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? He's going to the net. Slid to Giroux. Nice poke check by Green. And offside is called on the play.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Charged up the wing by Alexander Ovechkin. Mashed in. Speeds right on goal. Into the attacking end. And he takes it through center ice. And he dumps it in. Out of his crease with a big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Picks it up in his own end. Grossman's cut through the neutral zone. Puck collected back behind the net by Green. Between the blue lines. Right from the slot. Got his stick on it. Geometrically to Simmons. Knocked it away with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. A giveaway. Outstanding save with a glove. Propelled to Chimera. Right up the side. Good jab with the stick there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Controlled through the middle. Chip to Chimera. Offside stops the clock. Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Knocked right off the stick. Great glove save. Roped in by Giroux. In front. Wires one up the gut to Voracek. Laid on to Giroux. Gets that return pass. Angled to Umberger. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Johansson. He's right in front with it. Off his pad. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. A hammer shot from the point. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save! Swept on to Reed. Good job with the stick. Moves up the wing. Many yards gained to LeCavalier. On to Coburn. Gets that one on across. It's a point hammer shot. Good pad stop. Led on to Brouwer. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Slid to Simmons. Propelled to Giroux. To Coburn. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 25 for Washington and 8 for Philadelphia. We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's into the slot. Controlled by McDonald. Looks ahead to start something. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Cuts through. Oh, here's a wrister. Gloved. To Simmons. It's chipped in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Up that right side to Johansson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He heads right for the net. Oh, good chance here. He's got a lightning-like glove save. Good work with the stick. The Capitals will start from their own end. Chip to Carlson. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Point to point it goes. Directed away off the mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Blocked away. Got his glove on it. To Voracek.
1 minute left in the overtime period.
Last minute of play in the overtime. Will there be a shootout ahead, or could we get a late winner? Laid on to Carlson. Good centering pass to the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. And played through center for Claude Giroux. Superb defensive play by Green. Just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Lets it go. Grabbed. That covers some acreage to Simmons. Defense to offense begun by Niskanen. Good distance on that one to Johansson. He drives toward the slot. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't let find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the dream and art. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, well, yeah, tonight's the night. Who does he think he's fooling? I think I've got it in the bag. She'll be the best I've ever had. Who does he think he's fooling? I'm spending cash, is she all that? I think I must be mad. He won't get what he thinks he can. Ain't no that is just a music man. Money can't.
The capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Peters has gotten the call for the Capitals. You see the winning percentage, it's not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. Fleury's the man at the other end of the ice for the Penguins. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Peters helps his team by covering up. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
And so I love the fact that they have multiple one-time options. It's really difficult for the penalty killers to take them all away as you have a good passer who can find the open man.
Pittsburgh's got another win. Good jab with the stick there. He can start some danger here. To Malkin. Lots on that. To Martin. Shoots. Great stick save. He's got it in deep. Heads on to the corner. Taken in at the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Speared along by Niskanen. He's got that centering pass. Took that pass right up the wing. Into the attacking end. And a save. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Shooting. Carried through center ice by Malkin. Chip to Ovechkin. Has that point pass as well. Oh, another save. Knocked right off the stick. Washington's done wonderfully here in setting a defensive tone. Gathered in by Ovechkin. Puck gotten behind the net by Martin. Picks it up in his own end. Out in front. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Geometrically to Hornquist. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Got his stick on it. Penalty coming up. Play continues. The Capitals are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Number 52, Mike Green, 2 minutes.
Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Oh, deflected away. He can start some danger here. Moved up the side by Light. Let's go, Arister. Save. Turn from one teammate to another. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Must get it out. Neutral zone carry. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point to Orpik. Pass to the slot. To Kunitz. Takes it on the wing. Offensive zone pickup by Ehrhoff. To Johansson. A shot. Wonderful save with a pad. Malkin's cutting through the neutral zone. Knocks it away with the stick. The Capitals are back even. Huge stop by Peters.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Roped in by Evgeny Malkin. Two sticks together, they cancel. That covers some acreage to Crosby. Takes it up near the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Charged up the wing by Ehrhoff. Mashed in. Grabbed off by Ehrhoff. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
To Kennedy. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Lets it fly. He missed the net. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Washington's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Like strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
To Green. Moves up the side with it now. He drives toward the slot.
Last minute of play.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Strong play, good reach. Long lead pass to Como. 2-on-1. Ripped along to Wilson. Blocked. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for Washington and 4 for Pittsburgh. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Washington's dominating the time of possession, which is a great stat stuffer. But if you don't convert any of these opportunities, it doesn't matter. Score a goal.
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. To Johansson. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Alexander Ovechkin. Big drive. Terrific pad save. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Hornquist. Turned right away with the poke check by Green. On to Johansson. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Carlson. Moves up along the boards. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nicely into the zone. Shook through great. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. That's what those pads are for. Outletted to Light. And drives on through center. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Looks ahead to start something. Long lead pass to Crosby. Poke checked away by Olsen. Picked up in the attacking zone by Dupuis. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Rifled back in. Picked up in the attacking zone. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty to Martin. Slid to Crosby. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Penguins win the draw. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. He drives toward the slot. Oh, score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Hornquist's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
And so lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's dumped in. The Penguins shift from defense to offense. Swung between the blue lines by Downey. Nice poke check by Orphan. Right up the side. Right in front. Shot. Picks it up in his own end. Downey's got this one between the blue lines. Laid on to Gotch. Jabbed away by Johansson. Near the boards. Cruises to the slot. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Got that pass in the corner, and he is reefed.
That is a huge hit.
To Downey. Back near the blue line to Dupre. Up the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Diagonally to Adams. It's Kitty cornered in. The Capitals will start from their own end. Up the wing to Kennedy. And he slides it on through the middle. A shot just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 12 for the Capitals and 9 for Pittsburgh. And this goal has put us where we are right now, in a 1-goal contest as we head to break. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Wonderful poke check. To Hornquist. Carried through center ice. Gains the blue line. Flings it. A routine pad stop. Takes it behind his own cage. Splendid pass through center to Hornquist. Oh, stick save. Takes it from the boards and looks on. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Same side to Ovechkin. He's right in front with it. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Propelled to Letang. Goalie to the bench. Arm still in the air. Substitution made. Taken right up the middle. Chip to Kunitz. On to Crosby. Good poke check by Ovechkin. Great shooting lane. Pad save. The Capitals got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Pittsburgh's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Pittsburgh's got it. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Off the iron and in.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Peters can't react to the one-timer, and not only that, it's perfect as it hits the post and goes in.
Washington's got it off the draw at center. Gains the zone.
Paul Martin, assisted by number 8.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
And by number 3, Mata. Time of the goal.
Jabbed away by
46
Niskanen.
seconds.
Pointed to Scuderi. Score! One team, 3 goals.
When you're an offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Peters waves at this thing as he's trying to make the great glove save. As a result, he gets nothing of it.
Just under 8 minutes have been played in this, the third period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Takes it up that side. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Grabbed out of the corner by Malkin.
Time of the goal.
Slid to Beagle. To Fair. Gathered in by Dupuis. To Malkin. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gathered in by Martin. Laid on to Bennett. Led on to Martin. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. To Ehrhoff. Grabbed along by Spaulding. Many yards gained to Ehrhoff. He knifed it away. And that one's routine. Score! That's 4 straight.
Spalling's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
13, Nick Spaulding, assisted by
Back in his defensive end to get it.
time of the goal. 14 minutes, 12
Got it on his stick in the slot. Off his pad. Cruises to the slot. Just wide of the post.
That shot cannot miss net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
To Adams. Full steam up the wing. He can start some danger here. Moves to the corner. To Sutter. To Carlson. And played through center for Kennedy. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Propelled to Adams. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good job with the poke check. Glides to the safety behind the net. Approaching the final minute in this game. Fires! Oh, he got that! Glides to the safety behind the net. To Crosby. Chip to Kunitz. Nicely into the zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he slides it through mid-ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Save! On to Crosby. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Sticked away. The Capitals will start from their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. Wrist shot. Marvelous save by Fleury.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Washington's faced 4 checks like this before, and it looked like it. They beat it. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Penguins' power play has been excellent this season. They move the puck so well. They give themselves several different options and make it really difficult for the penalty killers to stay in the shooting lane.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. Can block it away. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
I think I knocked yourself and watch a one out of life. And if you
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Come on, forget about the trouble, come on. Don't care about the trouble, come on. Forget about the trouble, ain't we got tomorrow, come on.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you.
Backstrom's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hudobin's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Hurricanes. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. Peters is the other choice in goal for the Capitals. Notice the save percentage is less than is normal, but with every game a new beginning and a chance to improve. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Opening face-off done. Play in. Taken to the corner by Ovechkin. Oh, what a job done. That's what those pads are for. The Capitals' forecheck has been magnificent, just like it was drawn up. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Carries it up the wing. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Moves up along the boards. In the outstanding save, just on reputation. You can smell a goal there. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Moves up the wing. Hammered to Gleason. Katawampus to the corner. The Capitals will start from their own end. Speeds right on goal. Slid to Jordan Staal. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Carolina's initial attempt on the power play.
Washington penalty to
Carolina's got it again. Oh, what a great block.
Time to the penalties.
The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. He could start some danger here. Great glove save. Diagonally to Semin. Can he make him chase it? Solid job of holding the pressure on. Flings it. He's into the slot. And that one's routine. Cleared. A lot of work with penalty time less and less now. Shot. Big pad save. Good stick presence by Niskanen to Johansson. That puck is wired in. Carolina is going back to get restarted with their advantage. Chip to Eric Stahl. Up the wing with it now. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Backstrom. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Out in the slot. Oh, deflected away. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. He's into the slot. Got his pad on that one. Takes it up that side. Solid neutralized poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point to Alsner. Marches on a cross to Niskanen. Oh, what a hit there. Oh, and he is drilled. Carried behind by Falk to Boychuk. Carries it up the side. Pass cut. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He drives to the net. Score!
Kennedy's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
15th of the season.
Mashed in.
Scored by number 22.
The Hurricanes shift from defense to offense.
42, Joel Ward. Time
Moves up the side with it now.
33 seconds.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Laid on to Fair. Gathered in by Harrison. Well thrown pass up the middle to Malone. Good poke check by Green. Played in the corner by Semin. Perfect receipt of the pass. Easy pad save that time. To Malone. Plays a little catch here. Carried to the corner by Skinner. Lots on that to Lyles. He's in. Can he get free? Back near the blue line to Green. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Carolina's collected another victory on the faceoff. And that's one period. Still two more to go. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far. And let's check out the shots on goal. 6 for the Capitals and 2 for Carolina. And as we head to break, here's one more look at the go-ahead goal. First face-off of period 2. Muscled long to Falk. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up the left side to Ovechkin. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Carolina's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Propelled to Jordan Staal. Pointed to Gleason. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalties. 2 minutes.
On to
14
Backstrom.
seconds.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Slid to Carlson. Back in front. Got a piece of that one. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Oh, that's a great save by Hudobin.
Talking about making it look easy.
Shot. He got his pad on it. Moves to the corner. Right on it, gloved. Pass comes to him from the crease. Good job with the poke check. Blockered away. Superb defensive play by Olsen. Many yards gained. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. He's got that centering pass. Washington survived it. Back even. Heads to the front. One into another.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Capitals will start from their own end. He's free, but will it last? Sets up shot. Controlled by Falk. To Jordan Staal. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Perfect centering pass. Hit the post with the shot. Save. Chip to Johansson. Ripper. Good save there. To Jordan Staal. Right up the side. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. He's in front with it. What a save by Hudobin. Score!
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Washington's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Lifted back in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Orpik's cut through the neutral zone. Right from the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Laid on to Lyles. Good work with the stick. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Terrific hand-eye. Glommed onto by Niskanen. Left wing pass to Brouwer. No shadow of the boards here. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Heads along the boards. Gains the zone. Gives it on a cross from the point. to Malone. Propelled to Falk. Good job with the stick. Shooting. Cut his glove on it. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Hudobin's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Hudobin's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Minute of play.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Shoots. Save. To Eric Stahl. To Skinner. Carries it toward the woodwork. Takes that pass at center ice. Poke checked away by Orpik. Picks it up in his own end. Ahead on that left wing to Wilson. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for the Capitals and 7 for the Hurricanes. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period, and this is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission. We have begun the 3rd period. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Carried behind by Alexander Ovechkin. Out in front. Wrist shot. Ooh, stick save. He drives toward the slot. On to Semin. Solid work defensively by Green. Oh, a save there. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. Slides it to the point. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. And played through center for Eric Stahl. Skinner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Carolina's got it. Likes carrying it through center.
Time to the penalties. 4 minutes.
Drives to the net. Marvelous save by Hudobin.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Big time save, big time shooter. He's in on goal. Must get it out. Good solid defensive play there. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Carolina's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Carolina's got another face-off win. To Sekera. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Hurricanes get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. 4-on-4 hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
Carolina's got a defensive zone win. Slid to Toulouse. Takes it on the wing. Good standing poke check by Light. Washington's at full strength now and on the power play. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. To Carlson. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Fires! My, what a hit.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Marked, oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Capitals get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Washington's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters.
Washington penalty to number
Good face-off win. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
The Hurricanes have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. He knifed it away. Grabbed. And he'll hold on. Just over 8 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They win it. Can he generate something? To Lyles. Chip to Semin. Full steam up the wing. Turned right away with the poke check by Orpik. Up the wing. Into the attacking end. Wrist shot. Save! To Eric Stahl. Laid on to Skinner. Taken up the middle. Wrister! Wide! Wonderful chance!
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
The Hurricanes' power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Kicked away. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. To Johansson. Hatchets one. Save. He's right in front with it. Taken right up the middle. Knocked it away with the stick. Lets it go. Accidentally blocked. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Scooped up by Green. Outletted to Kennedy. And he slides it on through the middle. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Kennedy's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
A little over 5 minutes remaining. The Capitals have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Carolina's got it off the draw at center.
Tim Kennedy, assisted by number 52, Mike Green.
That one's flopped in. Grabbed by Niskanen.
40 seconds.
Split. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. To Falk. Propelled to Boychuk. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. To Kennedy.
Kennedy's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looks ahead to start something. Oh, great anticipation there. Save! And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Kick save. Outstanding. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. To Light. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Carolina's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Near the boards. Pass ahead through center for Skinner. On to Eric Stahl. Gotta ice it here. Takes it up near the boards to Backstrom. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Score! A short-handed goal!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Hudobin sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
The Capitals got that faceoff win.
Shorthanded by number 21.
Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
It's a point hammer shot. The game is over. The Capitals took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
The coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other 2/3, Doc, have to be important. Team game hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Ovechkin's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Peters has gotten the call for the Capitals. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Reimer's the last line of defense for the Maple Leafs. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. We have just gotten started in Washington. Good work with the stick by Johansson. Great job on a cut pass. Sent out of the zone by Ovechkin. What a terrific opportunity. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Taken to the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. Puck collected back behind the net by Phil Kessel. Washington's coaching staff must be proud of the way this forecheck is working. Great poke check. Gains the blue line. Cranks a shot. Forcing attention in deep. Taken on by Kadri. Dragged through the neutral zone by Light. Slid to Johansson. Wrist shot grabbed. Gaining space, maybe time. Save! Carried through center ice by Kessel to Van Riemsdyk. Defense to offense begun by Alsman. One-timer. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Between the blue lines. Puck played between the blue lines by David Clarkson. Play to be made now by Alsman. Or by Clarkson. Nice pass right up the gut. On to Brouwer. Good jab with the stick there. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Speared along by Orphic. Parked at the crease. Big time save. Big time shooter. Carried through the middle. Hammered. Save. Pollock's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Maple Leafs get the draw.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
To Phaneuf. Outletted to Kadri. Nice move to shake on through. Terrific pad save. Right along the blue line to Phaneuf. He's got it, but has to get rid of. Moves up along the boards. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Outstanding save with the glove. Kadri's carrying it through center. Can he generate something from there? Terrific glove save. He's into the slot. Got his stick on it. To Light. Out in the slot. A lightning-like glove save. Point to point it goes to Carlson. Washington survived it. Back even. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Corralled by Franson. Takes it up near the boards. Back near the blue line to Bozak. Shot. Perfect score.
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Peters is left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Takes it on the wing. Laid on to Beagle. Lets a shot fly.
37 seconds.
Propelled to Gardner. Picked up between the blue lines by Green.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
And that's an offside.
Capitals are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
That one's cornered on the dump. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Chip to Orr. Back in front. He scores! Just before the period ends.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Peters left too much room over his blocker's shoulder. He's beaten cleanly there.
Neutralized face-off win. Good standing poke check by Johansson. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. 20 minutes have been played. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 10 for Washington and 6 for the Maple Leafs. It's a 2-goal advantage, with the second being scored very late in that period. Intermission is here. We have begun the second period. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. And he flies it back in. On through the corner. Led on to Franson. Drives to the crease. Good pad stop. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Van Riemsdyk skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
He's not going to be happy with this, Edzo. He left the rebound out in the scoring zone. The shooter gets to it again and beats him low glove side.
The Leafs with a center ice face-off win.
21, James Van Riemsdyk, assisted by number 81, Phil Kessel, and by number 4,
On to Brouwer. Right up the side. Swept on to Light. He's right in front with it. Slid just inside the line to Alsner. Diagonally to Clarkson. Knocked right off the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid on to Polar. A ripper from the point. Poke checked away by Alsner. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Brower. Right in front. To Kessel. Nice standing poke check by Ovechkin. Geometrically to Kadri. Pass. Slice through the neutral zone. Chip to Backstrom. Off the post. He's going to the net. Slid to Phaneuf. Slices through the neutral zone. Lots on that to Van Riemsdyk. Let's go, Arister. Great stick save. Controlled through the middle. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Near the boards. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Long lead pass to Booth. Solid work defensively by Orphan. Angled to Johansson. To Chimera. Gains the zone. Wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Good work through center ice by Fratton. And the puck to the bench. Play stopped.
As the officials go collect the new puck, this one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Got on by with that one. Wires one up the gut to Beagle. On to Polov. And he is reefed.
Even though they're down big, this guy continues to play large.
Laid on to Lupul. Moves up the side with it now. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Fair. Heads along the boards. He's into the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. To Lupul. Up the wing with it now. To Niskanen. He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
1 minute left.
He can start some danger here. Poke checked away. Propelled to Gardner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Two sticks together, they cancel. Drives to the net. One into another. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 15 for the Capitals and 10 for Toronto.
Or return to your seat.
There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Third period just underway. Takes it up that side. Steam to Phaneuf. Carlson's cut through the neutral zone. Chip to Ovechkin. Speeds right on goal. Good distance on that one to Kessel. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Carries it up the wing. Grab, great chance ahead. Got his pad on that one. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right from the slot. Waffle boarded. Slid to Brower. Corralled by Franson. That covers some acreage to Lupul. Good solid defensive play there. Picks it up in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Behind the net. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he slides it through mid-ice. Slides it to the point to Carlson. He heads right for the net. Clarkson's physical game continues.
His physical plays helped his team get the lead in this game. They've got a big hill to climb.
Ahead on that left wing to Brouwer. Fires. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Clarkson. On to Lupul. Carries it up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Cruises to the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Reimer's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick.
Assisted by number 42.
The Capitals shift from defense to offense. He knifed it away. Up the wing. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? He's in on goal. Glove. And he's able to keep it in. Right near the line. Off a body. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Shoots. Takes it behind his own cage. Return to TOR. Full steam up the wing. Takes that pass at center ice. Gathered in near the boards by Phil Kessel. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Stays along the boards. Boom! Heavy collision there. Good, solid poke check there. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Puck gathered in behind the net by Orpik. Laid on to Kessel. Lugged along the line. Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Kessel's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Leafs win that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed off by Niskanen. Led on to Light.
Time of the goal.
Good intercept. Terrific pad save. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Reimer's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Good clean win. Punched away. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Solid win at center ice, driven up the wing by Kadri. What late game heroics there.
25, Jason Chimera.
He's in on an onside play. Good poke check by Gardner. Picks it up in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Knocked it away with the stick. The game is over. The Leafs escape with a narrow win.
Better tip their helmet to their goaltender because he gave them the opportunity. They did not have a lot of offensive opportunities.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.